Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? So today I have a very interesting video for you. Now somebody actually requested me to actually make a video on get to know me tag, which simply means I'm going to answer a few questions about me. So I just ran a poll on Instagram where I asked my Instagram family to actually tell me what they want to know about me, just for you guys to know me better. But also I want to bring out one thing very clearly, that I am not going to answer any personal question about me, as if where exactly I live or where exactly my home is, or anything that has a very intimate information about me, because definitely this is something that is going on internet, and what goes on internet stays on internet. So that is one thing I have to be very careful of. So I wouldn't really disclose all my intimate information, because this world out there is really bad. So where exactly I live, or what exactly I do, in which company I exactly work, all the people that are very near to me already know these things about me, and people who are just my viewers, I don't think they actually need to know where exactly I live. So yeah, that is the only disclaimer I want to put out. And now let's get into the video. Let's go. Now, before jumping in, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you like me or you like my videos, and press the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a video. Also follow me on social media. All the details and links are given in the channel art. Press them and just follow me everywhere. Okay, so of course you guys know you're on my channel. My name is Himanshi Vashisht, and basically I am a Brahmin, because I'm Vashisht, I'm a Brahmin. I mean it wasn't necessary, but I just want to put it out. I mean, some people are really curious, right? So I just want to put it out like that. And I'm 25 years old. Actually I'm 24 years old. I'm going to be 25 this November. I was born on 12 November. So that goes my first question. Somebody asked me what is my zodiac sign. So I am a Scorpio, and I absolutely love the fact that I'm a Scorpio. If you want to know, if you are more into this astrology sign kind of thing, my zodiac is Scorpio, my ascendant is Cancer, and my moon sign is Pisces, and I'm just completely like a water sign. So the people who are too much into astrology, I am a water sign person. I am a Scorpio, which I absolutely love, because I'm a proud Scorpion. Talking about my qualification, I am an engineer. I did B.Tech, then I did M.Tech in computer sciences. So yes, I am M.Tech. I have done my master's already, yes, and right now I am working in Mohali. Basically I am from Yamunanagar in Haryana, but right now I am in Mohali, and I work there in a company. I don't actually work in IT field, I actually work in digital marketing field. So I am all into social media already. So that is how it is, and that is my work life, and the little information about me. Talking about my family, my father is also an engineer. He works in a steel plant, so he has a little bit different engineering than me. My mom is a college lecturer, and my sister, I have a younger sister, so she is in 9th class. She's much younger to me. She's in 9th class only, and you have seen her on my channel, you have seen the video, right? So she's much younger to me. So that is all about my family. And yes, a very important part of my family is my baby, and that is my sweet little brother, which is actually my pet dog, Winnie. He is a very important part of my family, and of course, if you guys know how much I love dogs, I'm like this diehard dog lover. So I absolutely love pets, and I love my Winnie a lot. He is like my cutest little kuchipu, and yeah, that is like my family, my complete family. You know what, it's very weird that I'm sitting here and telling you such little details about my life, because I'm not a person who would really gas out my emotions. If I talk about the nature I have, I'm not an introvert, neither I'm an extrovert. I'm like an ambivert person. I'm very clear about my opinions. If I have some opinion, I'm very clear, and I put it very strongly that this is the opinion I have, and I believe in my opinions thoroughly. It's very difficult to change my opinion about something. But when it comes to my feelings, when it comes to what I really want to say, a feeling, an emotion, it's really difficult to get that out of me. You know, I can be very upset and you would never get to know. I can be very terribly deeply hurt and you will never get to know that I'm that hurt. I'm that kind of person who can hide her emotions like a pro. That is like how I am. So I really don't put out things this easily, and I'm sitting here and telling so much about me. It's kind of weird, but YouTube does it all. And yeah, so there are a few questions that people have asked me. Oh my god, camera, please put it. It's not putting out. So there were questions people asked me on the Instagram. I'm actually going to answer them. The first question is, how did your journey into makeup start? And this is from one of my friends. One of my friends that I have known, you know, since childhood. You know, we have been like school friends. So he asked me, how did your journey into makeup start? Now this is something I actually would have put across. Even if this question wouldn't have been asked, I would have really told you how it actually started. Now, a little backstory I would give you. When I was in school, you know, when I was in 11th class or 12th class, I would say, I literally had no idea how to put an eyeliner. I was that kind of person who was just not into makeup at all. I was like bare skinned, natural, just like that. And I didn't even know M of the makeup. That was how my school life was. When I went into college, I got a little into makeup, and you know, the little piece of makeup that I knew was an eyeliner, a mascara, a kajal, a foundation, eyeshadow, blush. That was just what I knew. And the first time when I really did like a whole some makeup was on the freshers party of the very first year of the college. And yeah, that is how that was my first instance of makeup. Then I very vividly remember it was my birthday. In the second year of my college, it was my birthday, and back in those days, winged liner was a huge thing over internet. On Instagram was blowing with winged eyeliners and tutorials for winged eyeliners, and I decided I am going to go for a winged eyeliner for my birthday, because I am a person who absolutely loves her birthday. I'm crazy about my birthday. So for me, if my birthday is coming, I'm like, I have to look like this. I will wear this, I will do this. I have to look my best on my birthday. I have to look special. I have to look like a queen. I have to look like a princess. That is how I am on my birthdays. So I was like, I am going to put a winged eyeliner on my birthday, because that is, of course, how I have to do it. And I did this tiniest of wing that day. I very clearly remember, the picture is still in my mind, the tiniest of wing, and I was bombarded with compliments. Everybody's like, "Aaj tu bahut achhi lag rahi hai, you look so pretty today, your eyes look so pretty today." And I was like, this winged liner is a magic wand. So every time I had to look a little bit different and prettier, I used to go with my winged liner and a kajal, and of course the colored pencils. The colored eye pencils have been like my go-to forever. No lipstick, nothing doing, just an eyeliner, a kajal and a colored pencil. And blue colored pencils were like my favorite. Blue is my favorite color. So yeah, another question about me is being answered. Blue is my favorite color, and I see blue. So yeah, blue is how it is. So I used to love blue eye pencils, and that was the kind of makeup I used to do for the parties. And the last thing that I did was I used to take foundation and, you know, used it as a concealer for my dark circles. And yeah, that was the entire makeup that I've ever done. I still remember in farewell, when you give farewell to your seniors. That was one time when I did a little bit more makeup than I usually do, you know, like proper foundation and everything. And I would say there was much criticism in my path than compliments. People were like, you look good naturally, you look good without makeup. That was kind of like harsh for me. I mean, of course, when you dressed up for like 1 hour and then people tell you look good naturally, it's kind of heartbreaking, because I've worked really hard for that whole entire look, and they're telling me that I look good naturally was a little heartbreaking. So I was like, okay, then I would rather stay natural and not go with much makeup. I would rather stay with my eyeliner thing only. And for a while I kept that in mind. But you know, my craze for makeup, my craze to do makeup was much more than these kind of criticisms coming in my path. So I kept on watching these kind of tutorials, if you understand what I'm saying, right? So I still remember when my BTech was completed and I was actually doing MTech. I used to watch this serial, Kuch Rang Pyar Ke Aise Bhi, and you know that Dr. Sonakshi, Erica Fernandez, she has her YouTube channel herself. So you know, when you are in that phase when you absolutely love the co-stars that are working and you're like following them on Instagram and everything, I saw her YouTube channel and I binge watched it. I binge watched a lot of makeup tutorials and all that stuff, and that kind of intrigued me and it was very fascinating for me somehow. And because I was watching a lot of makeup tutorials, YouTube started suggesting me more YouTubers, makeup YouTubers like Nikki Tutorials. Then I watched Kristen Dominique, Jeffree Star, then Shreya Jan. These were like the initial YouTubers I used to watch a lot, and I loved them. I do love them still now. I've watched their videos a lot, even now. So that kind of created this whole thing in me, you know, about makeup, and I started doing makeup. You know, I was like, okay, let the criticism stay aside. I will do makeup because I like doing it. So I started with the you know, I would say the messiest of makeup. So this craze actually started in me. I started posting my pictures of makeup on Instagram, and then there were a lot of people, a lot of my friends that actually told me that, Himanshi, why don't you start beauty blogging? Initially I was like, maybe no, I don't know if people would support me or not, but then you know, that thing in me, that one thing in me was like, I want to do it, I just want to do it. And I just started my YouTube channel. I was like, no, I want to do it, I will start my YouTube channel. I love makeup and I love how this whole thing is, and yes, I started YouTube, and ever since then I just love how makeup is. Now most people still, you know, they tell me that I look good naturally. Listen, I know. Do you think I don't know that? I do know that. I mean, okay, it's not that I hate myself naturally. I would really let you know this, that I absolutely love myself how I am, no matter how bad my dark circles are, no matter how acne prone I am right now. It does not mean that I don't like my face like that. It's just that I enjoy this whole process. I love doing this kind of makeup. It is just something that gives a lot of peace to my heart, and that is what it is. And if you think this is because some kind of thing about, okay, that girls are very much into makeup and the only thing girls know is how to do makeup, then let me tell you, this is a very sexist remark, and even men out there do makeup, so don't make it like that. And try to understand that gone are the days when women did makeup just to, you know, just to look good. Makeup is also an art of expression, just like dance or music is. Please try to understand that most people out there do makeup because they love doing it, and if they love doing it, let them do it. You don't like makeup, you don't do it, you do you. Let them do what they want to do. Stop telling people what to do. That's it. End of the discussion. So yes, that is how my journey into makeup started, and there was a lot of like life gyan into it. Then of course, I told you I'm not going to answer any of the personal questions over here. Then another important question that was asked was my birthday. Of course, my birthday is on 12 November, and my favorite lipstick color. Now, it's very hard to really point out one favorite lipstick color of mine, and if you want to see, you know, my favorite lipstick colors, is that I love so many lipstick colors, and I'm like trying this and that and this and that. So there are a lot of lipstick colors that I absolutely love. So if you want to know these lipstick colors, there's going to be a video coming up soon. I was actually planning this video for such long. I was just waiting for a few products to arrive, and now because I have them, I'm going to put this video about my favorite lipsticks, you know, the lipstick that are just pretty much bomb best. And I'm talking about the nude lipsticks because nude lipsticks is like my jam. So definitely, if you want to know my favorite lipsticks, I would definitely ask you to check them out. I mean, this is the lipstick I actually kind of love, you know, the lipstick that has an equal quantity of brown and pink to it, the nude color with, you know, like a very complementing amount of pink and brown to it. That is like my favorite color. So if you understand, you know, that thing, you understand what my favorite nude color would be. And yes, and another very important question that was asked to me, kitna kg makeup lagate ho aap daily face pe? And if you see my Instagram, you know I've already answered this question. I had a very hilarious reply to this guy, and you know what, the amount, the kg of makeup that I have on my face, trust me dear, you don't want to know that, and it's none of your business either. So yeah, chill off. And another question was the best advice you have got. the best advice I have got, I think the best advice that I have been getting recently since I have started the YouTube channel is more like that don't take the criticism or the negative comments to your heart. I mean, initially when I started YouTube, there were people who did criticize me, who were like, बहुत makeup करती है, ये है, वो है, लाना फलाना. That kind of used to piss me initially. I was like, लोगों को क्या problem है? क्या वो अपना काम से मतलब नहीं रख सकते? मुझे करने दो, मुझे जो करना है, तुम्हें क्या दिक्कत है? And sometimes that used to piss me. And I think the best piece of advice that I've got in this context is that people will definitely say something. You know, the social media has actually brought this thing to us that people have a lot of opinions and they will never stop putting that out. It's just that you have to see what opinions you need to take and what opinions to let go of. And I would definitely say that when you are doing something, and if you are doing something good, there is going to be a lot of criticism. People are going to criticize you. They are going to be people who are going to say, nahi nahi, aise mat kar, वैसे ही कर ले जैसे पहले कर रही थी. But if you like something, if you love doing something, do not stop doing it. I mean guys, listen, I know there are a lot of people in my life that support me a lot when it comes to my YouTube channel. My friends, my family, everybody is very supportive of my YouTube channel, and everybody in my family actually knows I have a YouTube channel. You know, my relatives, my family, everybody knows it, friends, circles, everybody. And people are very supportive of my YouTube channel. They are like, wow. And it's like nobody actually expected this from me, and now because I have done this, they are like, wow, it's good, it's nice. But because I have this social media very open and very out there, you guys have no idea what I actually go through, what kind of world it is out there. So definitely it's not like it's a piece of butter and I'm just gliding over it. Definitely there is a lot of bullshit coming through my way also. The best advice that I would have got from a lot of people, actually I got it from a lot of people, is that let them bark and do what you love doing. Just ignore it. Ignorance is a bliss. And just do what you are doing. That's it. That was like the best advice I've got, which is actually very important for everybody in life. And if you ask me, this is the kind of advice I would like to give to everybody, that because somebody is criticizing you, don't stop doing what you love. You know, keep on doing what you love, and you know, people are just going to bark. That's it. You just have to do what you have to do. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And what else do I want to tell you about myself? I think that was pretty much it. I would ever want to tell somebody about me. So I think that was a long video and there was a lot of me speaking. And yeah, if there's still something you want to know, definitely put in the comment section and answer. Yeah, so yeah, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. This makeup tutorial is going to come up very soon. And yes, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So yes guys, please hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll meet you in the next video. Bye bye.